Hello everyone. With this video, we are going to add the finishes to the kitchen addition, which is going to include the countertop finish, wall backsplash, and possibly get to the floor and wall finishes. So let me share my screen with you. So your initial task is to go back to the product selection sheet. And now you need to specify these finishes. Okay. Wall finish, wall backsplash, and flooring. My suggestion relative to the wall backsplash is that you kind of go online and Google typical materials used for a wall backsplash, and also typical materials used for a kitchen floor, okay? And the wall finishes is really wide open, okay? So that's what you're gonna do first. So now we're into the model here. The first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to hide this window here. It's not really part of my wall group. I might make it part of it later on, but right now I'm going to keep them separate. So I'm going to select it here, right click, and I'm going to hide it. Good. All right. Zoom out a little bit. I'm going to left click here and activate the group, and then I'm going to right click and I'm going to edit the group. Get inside the group. Good. Now, the wall backsplash extends from the top of the countertop to the underside of the wall cabinets, all right? And I know that that distance is 1'6", typically. Okay, so I'm gonna come in here, whoops. I'm gonna come in here, zoom out a little bit, good. I'm gonna go to the line tool, and I'm going to start here, right here at this countertop, good. And I'm going to, on axis, I'm going to go 1'6". Okay, zoom out a little bit so I can see it. Open up a little bit like this, good. Now, I hit the window so I could actually see the rough opening, okay? All right, so now I want to keep it on axis. Yeah, it's on face, good. So here, because my backsplash is going to extend from up at the countertop to this line that I just drew. All right, so now I'm going to go around the rough opening. I'm going to come back and delete that later, that surface. Go here, okay. Come over here to try to get myself a reference point there. Should be there, good. All right, so now I'm going to do zoom extents so I can get in there and see what I got to do. Okay. All right, so again, now I'm going to go from here. And what I want to do is do some extents. Let's come all the way over here. Yep. Oh, yeah, I can zoom in right there. Good. Come on right over here to the end of this filler panel that I have there. Good. Come down here. I can actually put 1'6" in again. Okay. Then I should be able to see where I am. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let me see if I can do that. Good. Let me skip out of that. Good. Should I? Yeah, I have a line there now. So now I think what all I need to do is go from here. Okay, those will make sense. So I see where I am. Come all the way over back to where I was so I can get good. So now let's see if I have two surfaces. Yeah. Good. I have a surface here, surface here. Good. That's what I need. A surface for my wall finish and a surface for my wall backsplash. Good. So now I can paint that surface. Let's get rid of that. It's here. Let me just select this face here and delete that so I can see the window, see my rough opening again. Good. And then I can go, well, I'll just do the backsplash. Okay, so now I'm going to move this out of my way over here. Then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna activate the paint bucket, which I already have it activated, paint bucket, right? So I just close it again. I'm gonna activate the paint bucket like this. Good. Then there's a drop down list here, okay? Because I want my backsplash to be a tile backsplash as well. So in terms of materials here, I can use tile, okay? And I have all these choices, right? All these choices, okay? All these choices, I just find one that I want to use. I'm just going to use this hexagon tile. Let's try that, see what that looks like, okay? So now I'm coming over here, okay? And I'm going to select, I like that pretty good. Good, pretty good. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select here, and I'm going to close my group. Good. So I have my hexagon, oops, it's buffering. Okay, now that it stopped buffering, I'm outside the group. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint my countertop. And I want to use a synthetic, kind of like synthetic material. So I'm going to go back over here to my paint bucket and pardon me, synthetic surfaces, and choose that. Okay. And I'm going to choose this color right here. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to paint. I'm going to paint that countertop. I'm going to paint the front of it. Good. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to paint. Okay, good. And now I have this panel here, which is an end panel that's actually covering up the backside of the range and these two base cabinets. I want to paint that the same color as my cabinetry. So let me just do this right here. That might help me. I'm going to select here. And I'm just going to hide the walls for a second. Good. That's going to allow me to get in here. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to use the eyedropper. And I'm going to select this color here that I want to match. Good. And then I'm going to paint this surface here, same color. Cool. So that looks pretty good. All right. Okay, let's go back to eyedropper here. Let's select this color here because I forgot to paint the edges here. So I want to paint this edge here. I want to paint this edge here. And I want to, oops, come around here and paint this edge right here. Good. All right. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go to edit here. And I'm going to unhide my last thing, which was the walls. Good. All right. So with that, I have added the backsplash material and color and the color of the countertops here, as well as match the color of my end panel here, or my end panel, I can call it that. My panel here to the color of my cabinetry. Okay. All right. So thank you very much.